Nearly 1 out of 3 voters in Florida is over 65. And one thing that really jumped out at us today in the poll is a big shift in that group toward the president. A month ago, Mr. Obama trailed among seniors by 13 points. In our new poll today, he is ahead by 4. 51% to 47. That is a swing of 17 points in 1 month. John Dickerson is our CBS News political director. And John, what do you see in that number?
Well, the statisticians will remind us that polls are just a snapshot and they're not predictive of what's going to happen. But it does give us an indication of the underlying currents in the race. Barack Obama lost the senior vote to John McCain in Florida by 8 points in 2008. So for the president to be doing well in that traditional Republican voting bloc is a danger sign for Romney. Strategists for both parties in Florida agree that Obama is ahead in the state and that the battle over Medicare is helping him make inroads with seniors. And that's not the only area. As Nancy reported, the president's doing better with blue-collar white voters in Ohio. He's also doing better on that question of the economy. What's happening is Mitt Romney is having to play defense with his own voting group. The time he has to spend shoring them up is time he's not spending getting swing voters.
Well, John, polls that are taken about this point in September sometimes predict the winner and sometimes they don't. In 2008, we had Obama over McCain at about this point, but in the year 2000, we had Gore over Bush about this point. So how predictive are these polls 6 weeks out?
If we go all the way back to 1952, Eisenhower's first election, the vast majority of times the candidate who was ahead in the polls ended up winning in the end. Good news for Barack Obama. What Mitt Romney can hold on to, though, is that Presidents John Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, and George W. Bush were all tied or behind Scott, and they pulled it out in the end.
John, thanks very much.